What's up everybody? Hope everyone's staying safe. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing y'all 11 different Valkyrie camera spots on the map Border. So we're going to start off here and I hope you all enjoy. So starting off with our first spot, you want to be in first floor main lobby and you want to toss your camera above this piece of duct on the ceiling. It'll give you a view of the main lobby as well as the area for the bomb site on first floor workshop. Now for this second spot, you want to go onto first floor detention and you want to actually destroy the floor right here and then toss your camera up through the floor. Doing so will put your camera behind these metal bars on the second floor. So if you go up to the second floor, you want to go to the second floor security room and basically shoot these television screens, which will open up for you to see more through the bars with your Valkyrie camera. Because if you try to throw the Valkyrie camera through those bars on this area, it won't be able to go through, it just sticks to it. So you'll be able to see all of security room. Now for this third spot, you want to go into first floor waiting room, and this one seems kind of obvious or easy to see, but you'd be surprised how many people pass them up. So to make it a little hidden, you can leave it like this, or if you want to make it a little bit, give you a better view, you can just take out the television screens and they'll give you a wider view for you to see. Moving to our fourth spot, you want to go to first floor tellers. And for this one, it's kind of difficult, but you want to take out this little piece of ceiling in the corner. And you want your camera to go up into the ceiling, but in order to get the camera into the right spot, because if you try to throw it from the bottom, it looks like that, where it's kind of just sticking to the ceiling, it's not actually hidden. So you want to actually go up on the second floor and take out a little bit of the floor. And to make it as hidden as possible, you want to toss your camera onto the top of this wall. And you should be able to get a view of the first floor tellers without them being able to see your camera. Moving to our fifth spot, you want to be in first floor ventilation room. And for this spot, obviously if you try and throw it on the television, it's kind of easy to see. So you just want to set your gun to single fire and kind of just shoot this. And you want to leave some of the debris of the television up there. And you want to toss your camera right at the debris and it will kind of hide behind it. And so it's practically invisible. So for the sixth spot, you want to go to first floor customs inspection, and you want to toss your camera under this table. So this spot actually gives you a little bit of the customs inspection area as well as the main entrance or main lobby. So for spot number 7, you want to go into supply room on the first floor and toss your camera up in this corner. To make it better, you probably can squeeze it in between the pipe and the wall or somewhere in that area, and it'll be kind of difficult for an attacker to see. But they can still see you if you're pushing through first floor supply corridor. You can see them with the camera, but they can't see you. So for this 8th spot, you want to bust out the window or barricade on first floor tellers. And so for this spot, I tried to land it inside the hole on this outside wall or outside building, but my angle is wrong. But this spot is still pretty good. It's in the general area. Most people don't look on that building since it's not part of the main area. For spot number 9, it's a similar thing. You want to go to second floor security room, and for this spot you don't have to be exact. You just kind of want to throw it in a random spot where most attackers don't check. And so for this one, I kind of just lined it up with the light pole out there, and you just want to throw it out there somewhere. So where I threw it, it lands on the ground. I was hoping for it to hit the light pole, but on the ground nobody's going to check in that area, and it gives you most of the front of the building. For the 10th spot, you want to go into server room, and for this spot you actually toss your camera onto this open electrical box, and at a distance it kind of blends in with all the wires and stuff. And on to spot number 11, the last spot for this video. You want to head to first floor waiting room, and on this one I attempted to stick it to the top of this chandelier object, but by aiming at the chandelier object you actually get it to the side over here, and this spot actually came out better than I had planned. So it gives you most of first floor waiting room, and then if you try and look at it from like the passport check area, you can barely see it. Nobody looks up there really, except to maybe check the opening on the hallway. But looking at it from the second floor hallway or main hallway, as an attacker you wouldn't be able to see this camera very well. From this view you actually see the attacker, but they don't see you. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. If you want to see more Valk cams, click on the left. It'll take you to my Valkyrie camera playlist. It shows you all of my Valkyrie camera spots on all the maps I've done so far. And on the right is the last video that I've done. Hope y'all enjoyed and stay safe.